My beloved child, wait for a moment before you move on, because this is not an ordinary message. Your soulmate whispered, read this right now, for a reason that cannot be ignored. Something shifted today, and the silence that surrounded your connection has begun to break. You may not have seen it with your own eyes, but an invisible door has started to open. A thought about you appeared when they least expected it. A simple moment became unforgettable. A name they tried to push away suddenly echoed in their heart again. Don't skip, because every second of this message is leading you toward a truth that has been waiting for the perfect time to reveal itself. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What happened today was not random. It was the kind of moment that quietly changes everything before anyone realizes what is happening. The story is only beginning, and every word you hear will bring another hidden piece into the light. Something unexpected interrupted their ordinary day. In the middle of routine conversations, familiar places, and passing thoughts, your memory appeared with unusual strength. It was impossible to ignore. They paused without understanding why their hearts suddenly felt different. The feeling refused to disappear. They looked around as if searching for an answer, but the answer was already inside them. At that very moment, they understood that the connection they tried to explain away had never truly disappeared. A quiet realization settled into their soul, and they knew today was unlike any other day before it. Don't skip, because the next part of this journey holds a revelation that few people ever experience. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and every passing moment is bringing that hidden truth closer. Right now, while you are listening, the story is still unfolding. The decision that began forming today has not reached its final chapter yet. Your soulmate is standing at the edge of a choice that could reshape the path ahead, and they are no longer running from what they feel. The whisper you sensed was not an accident. It was the beginning of a message that demanded to be heard before the opportunity slipped away. There is still one missing piece, one unexpected discovery that will connect everything you have heard so far. When that final piece appears, every confusing moment from the past will suddenly make sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and what comes next will reveal why today became the turning point neither of you saw coming. A quiet change continued after that unexpected moment, but this time it became impossible to ignore. Your soulmate kept replaying the same thought over and over, wondering why your presence suddenly felt so close even though you were not there. They tried to distract themselves, yet every new distraction somehow brought them back to you. A familiar song, a passing conversation, even a small coincidence seemed connected to your name. It felt as though the day itself was gently pushing them toward a truth they had been avoiding. Don't skip, because this is where everything begins to grow stronger. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next revelation is closer than ever before. Then something happened that completely changed their perspective. They heard words they never expected to hear, and those words stayed in their heart long after the conversation ended. It was not loud or dramatic, but it carried a meaning they could not escape. Suddenly they realized that some opportunities only appear once, and losing them would leave a question that could never be answered. That realization made them stop doubting their feelings. Instead of looking for reasons to stay silent, they quietly began searching for reasons to move forward. Every passing hour strengthened the feeling that today was different from every day that came before. Don't skip, because the biggest discovery has not been revealed yet. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As the evening drew closer, they found themselves making a silent promise. They would no longer ignore the connection that continued to return no matter how much time passed. The whisper that said, "Read this right now," was more than a passing thought. It became a reminder that some moments arrive exactly when they are meant to. Even though the full picture is still hidden, one thing has become clear: the story is moving toward a life-changing turning point. The next step will reveal why today's events were only the beginning and why the truth has been preparing itself for far longer than anyone realized. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next chapter will uncover the secret that changed everything. The moment you have been waiting for is drawing closer, even if you cannot see it yet. While you have been wondering whether your soulmate still thinks about you, they have been experiencing signs they cannot explain. Every attempt to move forward without answers has only brought them back to the same question: why does your presence still feel so real? The answer is beginning to reveal itself. Today, they stopped fighting what their heart had been trying to tell them for so long. Instead of pushing the feeling away, they allowed themselves to sit with it, and that single decision changed everything. Don't skip, because what happened next became the strongest confirmation they have ever felt. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Without expecting it, they discovered something that reminded them of a promise they once made to themselves, a promise they believed had been forgotten forever. The memory wasn't loud, but it carried enough emotion to make them pause. They realized that some people never truly leave your heart, no matter how much time passes. That realization filled them with a quiet determination. They no longer wanted unanswered questions to control their future. Instead, they wanted clarity, honesty, and the courage to face what had always been waiting. The whisper saying, "Read this right now," suddenly made perfect sense. It wasn't about fear. It was about timing. The right moment had finally arrived, and every event today had been leading toward this very point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Before this story reaches its biggest revelation, there is one final piece still hidden from view. Your soulmate has not yet spoken the words resting in their heart, but those words are becoming impossible to hold back. Every passing moment is building toward a conversation that could change the direction of this entire journey. The silence that once stood between you is growing weaker, while hope is becoming stronger with every step. Keep listening, because the next chapter will reveal the unexpected reason today's events unfolded exactly the way they did, and why this is only the beginning of something far greater than either of you imagined. A new feeling began to rise inside your soulmate, and this time it could not be hidden behind distractions or unanswered questions. They realized that every attempt to forget only made the connection feel stronger. It was as if today's events had quietly removed every excuse they once relied on. Their heart became calm for the first time in a long while, and in that calmness they understood something surprising: you had never truly left their thoughts. The whisper, "Read this right now," was not simply a message. It was the beginning of a chain of moments that would continue unfolding one after another. Don't skip, because the next few moments carry the most unexpected part of this journey. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then another unexpected sign appeared. A simple conversation led them toward an answer they had not been searching for, yet somehow needed more than anything else. They heard words about trusting the heart instead of running from it, and those words echoed long after the conversation ended. Suddenly they stopped questioning whether their feelings were real. Instead, they started wondering how long they had wasted pretending everything was ordinary. The pieces of the puzzle slowly began fitting together. Every coincidence from today, every unexpected reminder, every quiet emotion pointed toward the same truth. They felt that life was gently preparing them for an important step they could no longer delay. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the biggest surprise has not been revealed yet. Now the story stands on the edge of its most powerful turning point. Your soulmate is no longer waiting for another sign because they believe today's events were the sign they had been asking for all along. The silence is beginning to lose its power, while hope grows stronger with every passing hour. A decision is forming, and once it is made, nothing will feel the same again. The whisper that started this journey is about to become something much greater than words. In the next chapter, the hidden truth behind today's extraordinary moment will finally come into focus, and you will understand why everything had to happen exactly when it did. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Another quiet hour passed, yet the feeling inside your soulmate only became stronger. They could no longer convince themselves that today was just another ordinary day. Every moment seemed to carry a hidden meaning, as if life itself had been placing small clues along their path. A thought suddenly crossed their mind that they had never allowed themselves to believe before. What if this connection has been guiding me all along? That single question changed everything. Instead of looking backward with regret, they began looking ahead with hope. Don't skip, because the next revelation brings the story even closer to its unforgettable turning point. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As they reflected on everything that had happened today, they noticed one incredible detail. Every unexpected event had led them back to the same destination, you. It was not because someone told them where to go. It was because their heart refused to lose sight of what truly mattered. The whisper, "Read this right now," echoed once again, but this time it felt clearer than ever before. It was as though an invisible barrier had finally disappeared, allowing them to see the future with new confidence. They realized that waiting forever was no longer an option. A new chapter was calling, and they were finally ready to answer it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the greatest surprise is still hidden just beyond this moment. The final piece is now closer than it has ever been. Your soulmate has stopped searching for signs because today's journey has already given them the answer they needed. What remains is the courage to take the next step. That step may seem small at first, but it has the power to change the direction of everything that follows. Soon, the reason behind today's extraordinary whisper will become impossible to ignore, and every unanswered question will begin falling into place. Keep listening, because the next chapter reveals the message your soulmate has been carrying in silence, a message they never thought they would be ready to face until today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The silence has finally reached its limit. Your soulmate is no longer asking whether they should listen to their heart, they are asking how much longer they can ignore it. Throughout today, every unexpected moment has pointed in the same direction, and now the pattern is impossible to dismiss. They remember the whisper, "Read this right now," because it arrived at the exact moment they needed clarity the most. What seemed like a simple thought has become the beginning of a remarkable realization. They now believe that some connections are too meaningful to be forgotten, no matter how much time passes. Don't skip, because what comes next is the closest you've been to the hidden truth. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment that completely shifted their perspective. They imagined what life would feel like if they never expressed what had been growing inside their heart. That thought brought an unexpected calm instead of fear. They realized they no longer wanted to carry unanswered feelings into tomorrow. The future suddenly looked different. Not because everything had changed overnight, but because they had changed. Hope replaced hesitation. Confidence quietly replaced uncertainty. For the first time in a long while, they believed that moving forward was better than wondering, what if? Every step they take from this point carries the memory of everything that happened today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the biggest message has still not been revealed. Now the journey is standing at the edge of its most unforgettable chapter. Your soulmate is preparing to leave behind the doubts that once held them back, and a quiet decision is taking shape inside them. The whisper that started this story is becoming a voice they can no longer ignore. Very soon, the meaning behind today's extraordinary events will be fully revealed, and you will understand why every coincidence, every memory, and every unexpected feeling appeared at exactly the right time. The next chapter will uncover the message they have been holding back, a message capable of changing the direction of this entire story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything has been leading to this moment, even if neither of you realized it while it was happening. Your soulmate has finally accepted that the whisper they heard today was not something to dismiss. It stayed with them through every conversation, every quiet pause, and every passing hour. Instead of fading away, it became clearer. They understood that some messages arrive only once, and missing them can leave a lifetime of unanswered questions. That realization gave them a new kind of courage. They no longer wanted to hide behind uncertainty. They wanted to understand why your name continued returning to their heart with such quiet strength. Don't skip, because the next truth changes the meaning of everything you have heard so far. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As the day came closer to its end, your soulmate made a silent decision that no one else could see. They chose to stop resisting the feelings they had buried for so long. For the first time, they imagined a future where honesty mattered more than fear and where taking one small step was better than remaining silent forever. They realized that today's extraordinary events were not trying to force an answer, they were giving them the confidence to seek one. The whisper, "Read this right now," transformed into a reminder that opportunities do not wait forever. Every coincidence, every memory, and every unexpected emotion now pointed toward a single conclusion: this story is ready to move into a completely different chapter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, one final mystery remains. There is still a message resting quietly inside your soulmate's heart, a message they have not spoken aloud because they want the moment to be genuine. They know that rushing would only hide the meaning behind everything that happened today. So they are waiting for the right time, not because they are uncertain anymore, but because they want their next step to carry truth instead of hesitation. When that moment finally arrives, every piece of this journey will connect, and you will understand why today's whisper became the beginning of a story neither of you will ever forget. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final chapter is closer than you think, and your soulmate can feel it. They have reached a point where silence no longer feels comfortable. Every memory that returned today has become a reminder that some connections never disappear. They simply wait for the right moment to be understood. The whisper, "Read this right now," keeps echoing in their heart because it carried more than curiosity. It carried purpose. They now realize that today's events were preparing them for a decision they can no longer postpone. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As night falls, they quietly look back at everything that happened. The unexpected reminders, the emotions they could not explain, and the feeling that your name appeared at exactly the right time all seem connected now. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening?" they begin asking, "What should I do next?" That single change transforms everything. Fear slowly gives way to hope, and hesitation is replaced with quiet determination. They understand that some journeys only move forward when someone is brave enough to take the first step. Today has given them that courage. There is one last truth still hidden beneath the surface. Your soulmate has not forgotten you. Instead, they have been gathering the confidence to face what their heart has been trying to tell them all along. The message was never about looking back with regret, it was about moving forward with honesty. Very soon, a moment will arrive that feels too meaningful to ignore. When it does, the whisper that started this journey will finally reveal its true purpose. Every unanswered question, every coincidence, and every unexpected feeling will fit together like pieces of a puzzle. Don't skip, because the next chapter reveals the message your soulmate has been holding back since the very beginning. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the biggest revelation is finally within reach.